All right, guys, how's it going? Just gonna start tagging everyone that's in the break before we get started with the random. Happy Easter to everyone that is out there. Hope you're having a good day. I know it's a really good day here in Vancouver, Surrey area where I'm at. And I'm here breaking. But anyways, it's a really nice day. I hope you guys are enjoying the day. Hey Andrew, how's it going? Jason Chassis, Corey. I'm just gonna start tagging everyone that's in the break. Then we'll do the random for our two teams, which is Chicago and the New York Islanders. So just give me a couple minutes here to make sure I get everyone in. I know it's a bit early for some people to be breaking. I'm breaking at this time, 3 o'clock. Also, it is Easter, so I'm sure everyone is out. But hopefully, you can come and join us, and hopefully, we can hit something big for you guys. Let me know if sound and picture are good. I think sound looks okay. I'm not sure about the picture. Okay, make sure I got everyone. Yeah, I think I got everyone that tagged everyone that's in the break. All right. Give a couple minutes for people to come in. And once a couple minutes are up, then we will run the break. So also, at the end of the break, we have our Easter eggs, which is right here. So at the end of the break, we're going to run another random. So you can see all the Easter eggs are numbered. There are pieces of paper inside that shows what each egg contains, whichever number. So at the end of the break, we'll random list again, and then top 5 will get one Easter egg. If you are watching live, you will get to choose your number. If you're not on live, then we will random the egg for you. So that's how it's going to happen. Thanks, Jason. So yeah, so as you can see, it's all numbered. I will show you the list at the end after we do the break. I'll show you the list of what prizes are in here. Of course, one of them is the Matthew Schaefer Young Gun, regular Young Gun. So there is a chance that someone could win. It's in one of these eggs. So that's that. There's some other cards in there too, and some hobby boxes and break credit as well. So I will show you the list at the end of the break before we run the random. Happy Easter, Richard. So yeah, we'll see if we can give this one away at the end of the break. But in the meantime, we've got our 7 boxes here. So I'll just move the Schaefer over to the side. So we'll just quickly go through here. So we got our Series 2 Blaster, 23-24. We've got our 25-26 Allure Hobby. We also have the new Series 2 tin, 25-26. So those are the 3 there. We also have a 24-25 Extended Series. I don't know if you saw earlier or yesterday, someone posted that another Ovechkin was pulled. So who knows? Maybe there's another one here. I'm not sure how many are left of the Ovechkin buybacks, but there you go. We got 20, and of course we got Celebrini in here with this canvas card, Young Gun canvas. We got 21-22 Ultimate Collection, 24-25 SPX, and 23-24 SP Authentic. Did you get any of the team? Not yet. I haven't run a random yet, Isa. But happy Easter to you. You can come back and watch. We're gonna run the random right now. So I'm just gonna put all these back, and we'll set up the random. All right. All right. So there is the screen switch. So I'm just gonna go over here. So here is the team, the official team list. We got Human with the Anaheim Ducks, Ryan with the Boston Bruins, Andrew Kemp with the Buffalo Sabres, Richard with the Calgary Flames, Ryan with the Carolina Hurricanes. Chicago's a free random. Jason Chassis with the Colorado Avalanche, Ryan Klenman with the Columbus Blue Jackets, Jason Chassis with the Dallas Stars, Issa with the Detroit Red Wings, Ross has got the Edmonton Oilers, James got the Florida Panthers, Greg with the Kings, Ryan Klenman with the Wild, Ross has got the Canadiens and the Preds, Barbosa's got his Devils, Islanders are free random, Human with the Rangers, Greg with the Ottawa Senators, Ross with the Flyers, Greg with the Penguins, Jatinder with the Sharks, Issa with the Kraken, Koltov Neal with the Blues, Ross with the Lightning, Andrew Kemp's got the Leafs, Greg's got the Mammoth, Calvin Wong with the Vancouver Canucks, Human with the Knights, and Ross ends up with Washington and Winnipeg. So we'll take this list, we'll copy that, put it into our list randomizer, and we will take off Chicago. So delete that, and we will also take off the Islanders. So we'll take that off. All right, so there is our list. Go back to our list here. If you had 3 or more teams, you get double the spots. Human's got 3 teams with the Ducks, Rangers, and the Knights. Ryan Klenman's got 3 teams with the Bruins, Jackets, and Wild. Ross has got 6 teams: Oilers, Montreal, Preds, Lightning, Caps, and Jets. And Greg's got 3 teams with the Kings, the Sens, and the Pittsburgh Penguins. So let's copy that list and put it to the bottom here. There we go. So we got Greg with 3 spots. We got Ross with 6 spots, Ryan with 3 spots, and Human with 3 spots. All right. Also, if you got one of the bigger teams, you get an automatic extra spot. So Human with the Ducks, Ross with the Oilers and the Canadiens, Greg with the Penguins, Jatinder with the Sharks, and Andrew Kemp with the Leafs. So we're going to add your extra spots for taking those teams as well. There we go. So we've got Andrew Kemp with the Leafs, Jatinder with the Sharks, Greg with the Penguins, Ross with the Canadiens and the Oilers, and Human with the Anaheim Ducks. Make everyone come here and run for the eggs. Hey, if no one hits a Schaefer, maybe I'll do that. All right, there is the list right there. Let's not waste any more time. Let's roll the dice. We're going to roll 2 dice. 5 or more is what we're going to go with. 7, 6 and 1, 7 times. We're going to run this list 7 times. The top 2 will win the extra teams. Spot 1 will get the Chicago Blackhawks. Spot 2 will get the New York Islanders. Here we go. 1. We have a total of 51 items in our list. Here we go. Yeah, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that was 6. Double check the dice. It is 7, so we're going to go one last time. Top spot gets Chicago. Easy for me to say. Second spot gets the New York Islanders. Here we go. Ryan Klenman with the Minnesota Wild. You get the Chicago Blackhawks. James with the Florida Panthers. You get the New York Islanders. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to change this. Congrats to you guys for winning the spot. Sorry to the rest. So Ryan Klenman with the Chicago Blackhawks. And James. With the New York Islanders. There we go. All right. We'll get back to our screen here. Okay, I'm just going to go print out the list and then we can get started on the break. All right, I'll be right back. Well, Jason, you have a chance. You have a chance in the if you win the second random and get one of the 5 eggs. You never know. All right, I'm gonna grab that list. Go with others. All right, here we go. There is our team list. So right there, Chicago, Ryan Klenman. Islanders, James. There you go. And there is the rest. All right. Good luck, guys, in the break. And let's see if we can pull something big for this Easter Sunday. All right. I think we're going to start off hot. We'll do our Series 2 blaster. And then go from there. We'll probably do, let's see. We'll do that one last. We'll do Ultimate Collection second last. SPX. Extended. Allure. The tin second. And we'll do this one first. There we go. All right. Okay, good luck. Just gonna put my stands in and we can get started. Appreciate the fill, guys. This was actually a pretty fast fill for some of the breaks we've been doing. We probably could have ran this on Friday, but I wasn't going to break on Good Friday. So I'm glad that we were able to fill this up today. All right, here we go. 23-24 Series 2. All right, good luck. All right, empty box. Once again, the Chicago Blackhawks is with Ryan Klenman, and the New York Islanders is with James S. Oh, almost lost it. There we go. There we go. All right, here we go. Pack 1. All right, and we are starting off with a young gun for the Boston Bruins, John Beecher. Milos Kellerman for the Arizona Coyotes or Utah, and Zach McEwen for the LA Kings. All right. Kirill Kaprizov for the Minnesota Wild. Tyson Forrester, Green Dazzler for the Philadelphia Flyers. And another Kaprizov for the Wild. All right, we got a young gun coming up. We got Monster Season for the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid. And our second young gun is Joel Teasdale. What a tease. For the Montreal Canadiens, that is going to Ross. Luke Evangelista for the Preds. And we got a Kirill Vomeka for Arizona/Utah. All right, last pack. Do we get another young gun? No, we don't. We got an Owen Beck for Montreal, Jordan Kyrou for St. Louis, and a Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay. All right, that was box number 1. Unfortunately, no Bedard young gun in that one. Got a Teasdale for Montreal and a Beecher for Boston. All right, box number 2. Once again, we do have our second camera just down here, just to show all the boxes are there. Box number 2 is our 25-26 Series 2. Once again, Islanders are going to James Houston. All right. Okay, empty tin. All right, we got our 8 packs of Series 2, and we have our exclusive right here. I believe these are Dazzlers. All right, we got an orange Dazzler of Joaquin Kamel for the Nashville Predators. Gabe Perreault for the New York Rangers. And a Jake Gensel for Tampa Bay. Those are our orange Dazzlers. All right, pack number 1, Series 25-26, Series 2. We got a Matthew Wood, glossy for the Nashville Predators. Carter Mazur, encore for Detroit. And a Evgeny Malkin, canvas for the Pittsburgh Penguins. All right, Leo Carlson, encore for the Ducks. Philip Gustafson for the Minnesota Wild. And we got a Young Gun checklist of Michael Misa and Matthew Schaefer. This will be a random at the end of the break. Islanders is James. Jet Tinder is San Jose. So this will be a random at the end of the break. Valerie Nikushin for encore for the Avs. Cale Makar also for the Avs. And a Young Guns for Seattle. Billy Ottavinen. Young Guns for the Kraken. That's going to Isa. Another Kirill Kaprizov for the Minnesota Wild. Colton Parayko for the St. Louis Blues. And for the Buffalo Sabres, Young Guns of Colton Ellis. It's going to Buffalo. Andrew Kemp. Cam Lund, glossy for the Sharks. Dougie Hamilton for the Devils. And then Evan Bouchard for Edmonton. We got an Elvis Lincolns for the Blue Jackets. Alexander Nikishin for the Carolina Hurricanes, and a Ryan Hartman for the Minnesota Wild. A lot of inserts for the Wild so far. Zeev Buium, gold glossy for the Minnesota Wild. Another one for Minnesota. Alex Ovechkin for the Washington Capitals, and Mark Scheifele for the Winnipeg Jets. Last pack. Silver Outburst coming up. We got Pavel Dorofeyev for the Vegas Golden Knights. We got a Silver Outburst of Jacob Slavin for the Carolina Hurricanes. And looks like that's it for that pack. Yeah, one. Oh, there it is. There we go. Darcy Kemper for the LA Kings. All right. So we did hit a Schaefer. Unfortunately, it's not the Schaefer we are looking for. It is the checklist. So, James, you have a shot on that. You also have a shot on Allure, which is coming up for possibly a Schaefer auto. We'll see. All right. There we go. All right. Let's go on to box number 3. 25-26 Allure. All right. Okay, guys, good luck. Here we go. Pack number 1. All right. These are all base that are in the front. We got an Oliver Moore, rookie for the Chicago Blackhawks. Jeremy Swayman, Black Rainbow for the Boston Bruins. Connor Bedard, second year. Color Flow. This is orange yellow. Going to Chicago. Michael Misa, rookie, Color Flow. Nice hit for San Jose. Jetinder for the San Jose Sharks. That is an orange, red orange. No number on that one. Michael Misa. We'll just leave that one on too. Rasmus Dahlin and Adrian Kempe. Those are all base. All right. Next pack. All right. We got a rookie for the Seattle Kraken, Ville Ottavainen. We got a red rainbow, Logan Cooley for the Utah Mammoth. Nice hit for Montreal. We got a next of Ivan Demidov. Nice hit for Ross and the Montreal Canadiens. Let's leave that one up right now. Lucas Dostal for the Anaheim Ducks. Color Flow, blue purple, and base. All right. Nice hit for Ross. So I'm going to sleeve top load these ones now. It is a second year Connor Bedard. And it is a Michael Misa, one of the ones you want in 25-26. There we go. All right, next pack. Christian, how's it going? Happy Easter, buddy. Happy Easter. Oh, we got something shiny coming up. We got Ville Koivunen, rookie for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We got a black rainbow of Alex Tuck for the Buffalo Sabres. And we do have something flashy. Flashy forwards, Philip Forsberg for the Nashville Predators. I don't believe that's numbered. No, it's not. That is going to Nashville. Ross. We got a yellow green of Gabe Perreault for the New York Rangers. Non-numbered. And Talbot and Morgan Geeky. All right, next pack. Jimmy Snuggerud, rookie for the St. Louis Blues. We got a red rainbow of Joaquin Kamel for the Nashville Predators. We got a red orange of Charlie McAvoy for the Boston Bruins. We got a yellow orange yellow, Roman Josi for the Nashville Predators. And McKinnon and Genther. Those are base. All right, let's see if one pops up. Hasn't popped up yet, other than the regular, whatchamacallit. Second year, Macklin Celebrini. I think we can safely say that's actually a keeper now, right? Sergei Bobrovsky, that is a base card. Okay, we got a rookie of Devlin Kaplan for Philadelphia. We have a black rainbow of Ryan Leonard. Nice hit for the Washington Capitals. Another, this is black rainbow again. Wow, second black rainbow, Easton Cowan for the Toronto Maple Leafs. We got a next Artem Leshunov for the Chicago Blackhawks. I don't believe that's numbered. Oh, the numbering will be on the corner, actually. Here you go, Chicago and Sherwood and Caulfield. All right, next pack. We got Orange Slice, I believe, coming up. Olivier Rodrigue, rookie allure for the Edmonton Oilers. Ryan Green, I believe this is Orange Slice. Yes, it is. That is going to the Chicago Blackhawks. We got a orange-red or red-orange, Ryan Johnson for Columbus. Hitting their groove, Cole Perfetti for the Winnipeg Jets. That one is numbered 2232 out of 399. Going to Winnipeg. Going to Ross. Nice looking card there. Base. All right, 2 more packs to go. All right, we got Colton Dach, rookie for Chicago. We got a black rainbow rookie of Michael Callahan for the Boston Bruins. We got a red-orange of Nathan McKinnon for the Colorado Avalanche. What we've got here. Ooh, very nice. Connor Bedard, yellow-green spectrum, 79 out of 99. Going to Chicago. Ryan Klenman. Nice hit on the Bedard. DeBrusk and Verwinski. Number Bedard's always good. All right, we got 1 pack to go. One pack to go, guys. All right, here we go. Dalibor Dvorsky, rookie for the St. Louis Blues. Nice. Black rainbow of Sidney Crosby for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We got a red-orange of Z Bouillon for the Minnesota Wild. And our auto is going to the Colorado Avalanche. Parker Kelly for Colorado. Full rainbow auto, non-numbered. These 2 are base. There, our first auto of the break is going to Jason Chassis, winning Colorado in a final mini. There we go. There we go. All right, we'll take that. All right, that was our box of Allure. Okay, I'm just going to sleeve and top load these ones, and then we'll move on to our next box, which will be 24-25 extended. Yeah, Chassie's been lucky lately. Yeah, he has been. Whether it's mine or Human's or yeah, for sure. Jason's been lucky. All right, here we go. 24-25 extended. Good luck. We are obviously hoping for a Celebrini Young Gun canvas or any inserts. The inserts have been selling like crazy, stupid money, I'd say, for inserts, but it is what it is, and people are paying for it. Why not, right? And of course, the Ovechkin buyback. I'm not sure if there's any left. I know someone just posted. I saw it in the groups yesterday that someone hit another one just recently. So I don't know how many that makes. True, so true. Karma does have a way of helping you out, especially in the hobby. All right, here we go. Fedor Svechkov for Nashville. Beehive of Lane Hudson for Montreal, and Logan Thompson canvas for Washington. We got a gold Beehive. Oh, was not Celebrini, but it is Frank Nazar. Gold Beehive for Chicago. Rutger McGrody. This is going to Pittsburgh. Number one round draft, and a Blue Dazzlers of Denton Mathichuk. That is going to Columbus. Liam Ogrim, silver skates for the Minnesota Wild. Elias Pettersson, Oracles for Vancouver. And a David Pastrnak for Boston. Oh, we got a level 1 trilogy rookie premieres of Denton Matvichuk. This is number 664 out of 999. I wish this was Celebrini. The Celebrini ones are selling for over $100. Hey, not bad. Jakob Dobes, Young Guns for the Montreal Canadiens. There you go, Montreal. And we got a Nate McKinnon for Colorado. Matt Rempe for the New York Rangers. Another Kaprizov insert for the Minnesota Wild. We're hitting a lot of Kaprizovs. And Steven Stamkos for Nashville. It's actually a pretty cool looking canvas card. I don't think I've seen that before. All right, we got an upside down silver skates of Nazem Kadri. Oh, it's numbered. That's why it's upside down. 215 out of 250. 215, there we go. 215 out of 250. Nazem Kadri. Going to Calgary, Richard with the Calgary Flames. Young Guns of Fedor Svechkov for the Nashville Predators. And Encore of Denton Mathichuk for Columbus. Sebastian Aho for the Carolina Hurricanes. Alexander Barkov for the Florida Panthers. And a Young Gun canvas of Nathan Laguerre going to Jason Barbosa with the New Jersey Devils. All right, we got Rutger McGrody for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Logan Malou, number 1 draft, or round 1 draft for the Montreal Canadiens. And a silver outburst of Philip Forsberg. That's going to Nashville. Nice hit for Jatinder. Silver skates of Macklin Celebrini. There you go. At least we got a Celebrini there for you. Silver Skates. I think this actually sells pretty good. So that is going to Jet Tinder and the St. Louis Blues. Oh, sorry, for the San Jose Sharks. Nikita Kucherov for Tampa Bay. And a Logan Stankoven for Dallas. I will sleeve this one up right away. There we go. Celebrini Silver Skates. We'll save that for our random. Josh Doan Silver Skates for Utah. Connor Geeky round 1 draft. That is going to the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Jarrett McCann for the Kraken. Zachary Balduke for the St. Louis Blues. Quinton Byfield for the LA Kings. And we got a random coming up. We got a UD Canvas checklist of Nathan McKinnon and Brady Tkachuk. Colorado is Jason Chassis. Ottawa is Greg Plotnikov. So we're going to do 2 randoms on this one. Probably roll the dice. Make it easy. Last pack. We got a black and white canvas of Connor Zary for the Calgary Flames. Denton Mathichuk, Young Guns for the Columbus Blue Jackets. And an encore of Bo Horvat for the Islanders. All right, there we go. That was our extended. I'm just going to sleeve, top load these cards. And we'll move on to 24-25 SPX. Hopefully in our next box we hit a nice Celebrini rookie for you there. Jet Tinder. Even an auto would be nice. But I know in SPX Celebrini is not an easy hit. Even his base card is short printed. So we will see. All right. Box number 5 coming up. (24-25) SPX. All right, empty box. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. Good luck. All right. Brock Besser for the Vancouver Canucks. Bound for Glory. Who's this? Is this Lafreniere? Yep, Alexis Lafreniere. Bound for Glory for the New York Rangers. And a Jack Hughes. I believe that's base card. For the New Jersey Devils. Okay, we got Ethan Del Mastro for Chicago, rookie. We got a Landon Slaggert for Chicago. SPX Infinite. And a Sidney Crosby. Right team, wrong player. Devin Cooley for the San Jose Sharks. That is a gold. Owen Zellweger. Hollowview FX rookies for the Anaheim Ducks. Going to who, man? Don't believe that's numbered. David Pastrnak for Boston. Another Devin Cooley for the San Jose Sharks. We got Leon Draisaitl, Hollowview FX for the Edmonton Oilers. And Owen Tippett. I know SPX has really hit the crap, hit the shit. That's for sure. Well, I'm glad. I guess one good thing, now that they don't have black here, maybe they're setting it up so black will have its own set. So that's the only thing that we're hoping for, right? We got a Tim Stützle for Ottawa Senators, gold. We got a game film of Nick Suzuki for the Montreal Canadiens. That was a Marc-Andre Fleury card on the back, too. We got a rookie of Sebastian Cossa for Detroit. Going to the Toronto Maple Leafs. We got a Hollowview FX Blue, 28 out of 399 of Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner. That's going to Toronto. Anze Kopitar in the back. Oh man, if black came out as its own set, that would do well. That would definitely do well. Gavin Brindley for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Dylan Larkin, Finite for Detroit. All right, last pack. Last pack. Good luck. Bradley Nadeau. This guy's going to be good for the Carolina Hurricanes. And behind that, we got double holograms of Connor Geeky. That's going to Tampa Bay. All the holograms. Woohoo. That's going to Tampa Bay. Ross with Tampa Bay. And a Lucas Raymond on the back. All right. Unfortunately, not the greatest 24-25 SPX. But you just never know now. Especially with Celebrini being where it's at. All right. Let's change it up here a bit. All right. Getting to our two big boxes. Let's go with our 21-22 Ultimate Collection. This is going to be hit or miss. Good luck. All right, empty box. Oh, I don't have my... It's okay. We'll just go with it. All right, here we go. Card on top, Seth Jones for the Chicago Blackhawks. Is that eBay 101? eBay 101, 149 out of 149. That's going to Chicago. Let's go to the back. We got Wyatt Kalynuk. Rookie jersey, numbered 159 out of 699. Yeah, SPX has always been hard. This is going to be hard too. We got a thick one in the back here, so we're going to go up to the next one behind the base, and that is Ultimate Introductions Auto of Shane Pinto. Shane Pinto. That is going to Greg with the Ottawa Senators. And last card of this box. Which way we're going here? Going this way. Oh, really? Damn. Anthony Beauvillier. Ugh. for the New York Islanders. Going to James. Speaking of tough products, this is another one of them. Well, not the greatest hits, unfortunately, but if I had looked for a silver lining, at least it's not smudged. At least it's not a smudged auto. I don't even know if I want to put this up. No, I'm not going to bother. All right, I'll sleeve these ones up, and then we will move on to our next product. Our last box, which is 2324 SPA. Remember, guys, right after this, we will be doing our Easter egg giveaway. So if you are watching here live and you did hit an egg, then you will get a shot at one of the prizes that we are giving away. So we'll run that random right after this. All right, here we go. Last box of the break, 2324 SPA. Good luck. All right, empty box. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Now we get to find out which side has the autos and which doesn't. It's been a while since I opened SPA. Here we go. Happy Easter, James. Is the auto here? Nope. All right, so we got collaborations for the Oilers, McDavid and Draisaitl, Pageantry Grubauer for the Kraken, and a Matthew Barzal, limited red for the Islanders. All right, so all the autos, I believe, are on this side. Here we go. Freshman focus, Leo Carlson for the Anaheim Ducks, Keandre Miller for the New York Rangers, Justin Saradiff, Future Watch red for Florida. Connor McDavid, Evolve for the Edmonton Oilers, Pageantry red, Grigory Denisenko for the Florida Panthers, and a Leo Carlson, Future Watch red for Anaheim. We'll sleeve that and top load that one. Leo Carlson looks like he's going to be a player. That's for sure. Freshman focus, Connor Bedard for the Chicago Blackhawks, Ryan Getzlaf for the Anaheim Ducks, Shane Pinto, limited red for Ottawa. Levi Merilanen for the Ottawa Senators, Jonathan Berggren for the Detroit Red Wings, and a Matthew Knies, Future Watch red for Toronto. Hey, our Future Watch reds are actually pretty decent. All right, here we go, guys. This should be our autos in this one. I think it's a retro on this one. We'll just go with it. Yep, it is a retro. Going to the New York Islanders, 261 out of 699, Samuel Bolduc. Going to the Islanders, going to James, getting the Islanders in a random. Thomas Hertl and William Eklund for the San Jose Sharks, and a Samuel Bolduc, Future Watch red. All right. So there's our one. Got one more auto coming up. Hopefully two. Would be nice. Sorry, Mitch. You're out of there. Actually, no. You're still there. All right. Next pack. Let's just go with it. Oh man, geography for the Florida Panthers. Carter Verhaeghe. Carter Verhaeghe, non-numbered. That is going to Florida. Going to James. James hitting both. Jacob Pelche for Calgary. Tristan Jarry for Pittsburgh. Well, our only hope is that we have one more auto coming up, and we know it's been done before, so hopefully we can do it again. All right. All right, Patrick Kane. This one is going to go to, we got this going to Detroit. And we got a Future Watch acetate of Raphael Lavoie. Not bad. Going to the Edmonton Oilers. Going to Ross Somerville. There we go. Can't tell what that is. I don't know if we guys see it. Oh, no, it's just, okay. I thought it was like a scratch, but it's just a little bit of fluff. There we go. Raphael Lavoie. We'll go with that. All right. And we got Joel Eriksson-Ek from Minnesota. I wonder what that's worth. Lavoie, did they trade Lavoie, or is he still? I can't remember now. Can't remember. Nice acetate though, that's for sure. Spectrum FX of Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Collaborations of Hedman and Sergachev. This is going to Tampa Bay. And a Future Watch Red of Tyler Cleveland for Ottawa. Last pack. We got a Future Watch Spectrum FX of Juna Kopanen for Buffalo or Boston. Ty Carty for Seattle Kraken. And a Nikolai Ehlers for the Winnipeg Jets. All right, there you go, guys. That is the break. But he's still for the team, right? He's still playing in the. He's still with the Oilers. I can't remember if they moved them or not. Still not bad. Future Watch acetate. We'll take it. We'll definitely take that. All right. We'll do a random right now. We got two randoms that we're going to do. First random is for these two cards right here. These two right there. So we're going to do a random for that. Okay, let me just get my dice. All right. We're going to do a random for these two cards. One is the McKinnon Tkachuk Canvas Checklist. And the other one is the Misa and Schaefer Young Gun Checklist. So I have a dice right here. It is a Team Rocket die. The R stands for number 1. So what we're going to do, if we roll a 1, 2, or 3, we're going to go with the guy pictured on the left. So 1, 2, or 3, it's going to be Schaefer. It's going to be McKinnon. All right. If we roll a 4, 5, or 6, it'll be the guy on the right, which is Brady Tkachuk and Michael Misa. All right, there we go. So here we go. Good luck. It is a 6. We are going with the guy that's on the right. Brady Tkachuk. This is going to Ottawa. Going to Greg Plotnikov, I believe, with the Ottawa Senators. Yep. And this one is going to the San Jose Sharks. Going to Jetinder. So there you go. There are your randoms for the cards. All right, next up is our Easter giveaway. Well, let's do a quick recap first of what we got. So obviously you guys know about the checklist. We also got a color flow of Michael Misa for San Jose. Full rainbow auto Parker Kelly for Colorado. Halifax FX of Mitch Marner out of $3.99. Feature Watch red of Matthew Nyes. We got a next of Ivan Demidov for the Montreal Canadiens. Feature Watch red of Leo Carlson. Jersey card of Kalynuk. That's a base. We got a auto of Shane Pinto for the Ottawa Senators. Anthony Beauvillier, gold auto for New York Islanders. Connor Geeky, round 1 draft. Milou, round 1 draft. We got a Nathan Laguerre, Young Gun canvas. Fedor Svechnikov, Young Guns for Nashville. This one is numbered. That's the only reason why it's top loaded. Number 215 out of 250. Silver Skates, Nazem Kadri. Out of 999, Premier's level 1 of Dayton Mathichuk for Columbus. Jakub Dobes, Young Guns from Montreal. McGrody, round 1 draft. Mathichuk, Young Guns. Sidney Crosby, Black Rainbow. Cole Perfetti hitting their groove. Easton Cowan, Black Rainbow. Ryan Leonard, Black Rainbow. Gabe Perreault, Yellow-Green rookie. Second year Connor Bedard, Yellow-Green. We have a Colton Ellis, Young Guns. Oda Vannon, Young Guns for the Kraken. Joel Teasdale for Montreal. John Beecher for Boston. The ones on here. These are our autos that we got from our 23-24 SPA. Carter Verhaeghe for Florida. Samuel Bolduc out of 699 Retro Future Watch for the Islanders. We got a Connor Bedard Yellow-Green Spectrum 79 out of 99 for the Chicago Blackhawks. We got a Silver Skates insert, which is actually worth pretty decent money now. Macklin Celebrini for the San Jose Sharks. And we got a Future Watch acetate of Raphael Lavoie that is going to the Edmonton Oilers. All right, let me fix my list. I'll show you what prizes you could win in these Easter eggs. So give me 1 second here. All right. All right, so here are the Easter egg giveaways. So we got 20 in total. So we got some hobby boxes, we got some cards, and we saw some break credit. So everyone's favorite 2021 extended hobby. We got 2021 SPX, 21-22 Series 1 hobby, 21-22 Ice hobby, 22-23 Series 2 hobby, 22-23 Artifacts hobby, 23-24 Series 2 tin, a 25-26 Allure hobby. We got, and now we hit the cards. We got a McDavid Memorial. What was it called? Memorable Moments Memorial. I'll show the cards after I show the list. This is a rookie card from the 25-26. It is actually from Hockey Day in Canada. I'm not sure if you guys remember that, but it is his rookie year. We have a Sidney Crosby Silver Outburst. We have a Kopitar auto We have a Jackson Blake Premier Rookies auto. We also have a Adam Fantilli limited auto, along with 4 $25 break credits, 2 $50 break credits, and of course the Schaefer Young Gun. So just let me show. I'll just quickly show you the cards that are here. So these are the cards that we were talking about. So part of the giveaway, we got Adam Fantilli. This is the memorable moments of Connor McDavid. This is rookie year. This is the Jackson Blake Premier Rookies auto. Anze Kopitar limited auto. This is from SPA. We got a Sidney Crosby Silver Outburst, and of course, we got a Matthew Schaefer Young Gun. So everything that I showed, I printed it out, cut up the slips, put them in these eggs, numbered them, mixed it all up, numbered them, and now we're just gonna get the top 5 people and go from there. All right. So let's change that list again. All right. So we're going to take this list, just this list. Not going to add anything if you got extra teams and whatnot. We're going to copy and paste that to our list randomizer, which will get a new one. All right, there it is, list randomizer. Anaheim on top, Winnipeg at the bottom. We're going to use the same dice, 6 and 1, 7 times. So here we go. After 7, top 5 will get an egg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Here we go. After this last random, top 5 will get an Easter egg. Good luck. We got Greg, number 1, Ross, number 2, Ryan Klenman, 3 and 4, and Human, number 5. All right. There is our list. Just going to copy that and put it into our chat. There we go. All right. First one up is Greg Plotnikov. Greg, are you watching? Yeah, we have the same odds. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Greg, are you watching? I'll just tag you. I'll give you. Oh, sorry, Jason. I know that's what you've been waiting for. I'll give Greg a couple of minutes, and if not, then we will randomize his number. I know it is Easter 4:00 p.m. here in the West Coast. Might be out doing some stuff. Ross, are you still here watching? You get one. You get the next one. And then I'm not sure if Ryan and Human are watching. I know Human's in Edmonton right now. All right, Ross, you're next. I will do. Looks like I'll probably give another 30 seconds for Greg to come. And if not, we'll randomly draw a number. And I should set that one up. Okay. Actually, I'll do it on my phone. I think that's the easier way of doing it. All right, I think I've given them enough time. We're going to use my phone, and we'll use random.org. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to use my phone. There it is. So we're going to use the true random number generator. Min 1, max 20. So I'm going to hit generate. Whatever this comes up with will be Greg's egg. Here we go. 17. So we're going to go with number 17. All right. Okay, guys, good luck. Here you go. Oh, you are watching and you're delayed. Oh, no. Oh, man, I just gave you number 17. Are you okay with that, or you want to go with something different? Let me know. You are here, so I can either go with what the random gave you, which is actually up here, 17, or you could pick a different number. I'll give you some time, Greg, since you are here. I'll even type it out. Not sure if you're watching. If you're watching with no sound. And also, how delayed are you? How delayed are you? I think with Ryan Klenman and Human, I'll probably do a random for them. $17 is good. All right, 17. There we go. Number 17. Good luck. All right. Happy Easter. Here we go. $50 break credit. All right, Greg, you got $50 break credit. Gonna write that down to add to the break credit you already have. winning it in the Canucks Corner fundraiser. You get another $50. There you go. Congrats. There you go. That is going to Greg. All right, Ross. Pick any number between 1 and 20. Obviously, you did not picking number 17. Happy Easter, buddy. Happy Easter. All right, Ross, your turn. Pick a number between 1 and 20, not including 17. Number 12. All right, good luck. Number 12. All right, let's look for number 12 together. 19, 18, nope. 4, 20, 16, 15, 10. Oh God, please don't be the last one. Really? There it is. 12. Okay, found it. Number 12. Okay. Put these ones back. Ryan and Human, if you are watching, let me know so I know whether or not to do a random or not. But here we go. Number 12. Good luck. Don't want to cut my hand in the process either, but all right. There it comes. All right. You get a 21-22 Series 1 hobby. Hey, there you go. There you go. All right, let me go grab that for you. All right. Did you want me to rip it now, or did you want to rip it on your own? Let me know. I'm good either way. Might be fun for you to rip it yourself. I can always pass it on. Nice. Perfect. Okay, I'll save that for you. This is yours. Awesome. Perfect. Good luck. I hope you hit large on this one. Cole Caulfield High Gloss coming up. All right, Ross, that's yours. Congratulations. I'll bring it to the show next week. Okay, I don't think Ryan and Human are here. So did Ryan win 2? I believe Ryan won 2, right? Oh yeah, Ryan won 2 of them. All right, so let's go back to the random. All right, here we go. Let's generate another number. So number 17 and 12 have been taken. 17 again, nope. 4, number 4. All right, number 4 for Ryan. I know we saw it here earlier too. Should just take them out. Shouldn't should just take them out and not even bother putting them in the basket anymore. 2, 7, 13, 6. Yeah, it's gonna be the last one. I pull 3, 16, 4. Here we go. Number 4. I'll take the other. I'll take them all out. Okay, here we go. Okay, Ryan Klenman, your first of 2. This is number 4. All right. So you get $25 break credit. So that is Ryan Klenman, $25 break credit. All right, let's go with another random for Ryan. 9, number 9, which is, oh no, that's 19. There it is, number 9. Number 9. This is the second one for Ryan Klenman, and it is a 21-22 SPX. There we go. All right. Ryan Klenman, that is yours. I will add that. I'll bring that next week for you at the show as well as I bring with Ross. There we go. All right, last one is Human. Human gets the last egg. And depending on whether he hits or not, we can actually search for where that Schaefer Young Gun is. Okay, here we go. Last random. This one is for Human. Gets the last egg. 14. I don't believe we got 14. 14. There it is, 14. Get these broken ones out of the way here. All right, here we go. Number 14. Number 14. Oh, who's gonna love this? You'll probably give it back to me. 2021 extended hobby. Oh no. Oh man, I did not think anyone would win it. But there you go. 2021 extended hobby going to, oh man, no. Human's just gonna be like, nope, don't want it. It's good. I don't want it. Oh my goodness. Well, if you don't want it, too bad. It's yours. I'll bring it to the show next week. Oh man, there we go. All right, that was it with the Easter eggs. Thanks again for joining, guys. Let's find where that Schaefer is. I know now the numbers are all random, but I know I put it in a pink egg. So was it number 8? Yes, it was. There it is, guys. Schaefer Young Gun was in number 8. So there you go. Just in case you were curious, the Schaefer Young Gun was in number 8. Okay, guys, that is it for me. I hope you guys had a fun time. I had a lot of fun too. I appreciate the support as always. Next week we'll post some more breaks. We'll do some more hockey. We'll do some more Pokemon. If you're gonna be at the show in Langley next week, stop by and say hi. I'll be in the 604 row as per usual. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Happy Easter to everyone out there, and I will talk to you soon.